Hey guys, Original Boris here. I'm gonna do another movie review, and this one is a movie that I've been looking for years. When I was a kid growing up, my dad would always rent this slasher film at one of our local DVD rental or VHS back then rental stores, and it was about this guy. What the image that I always had in my head was the killer used hooks. He would take the people and he would put them on these meat hooks, like what they use in slaughterhouses, and that's what I always remembered. So growing up, I always had that image in my head of the hooks. So as I got older, I started looking for the movie, but I could never remember the title of it. So I would go on like the internet, I'd go on Google, and I would put movie about killer who uses hooks, and I could never find out what movie it was. And then about 5 years ago, I finally found the title of the movie. It was called The Mutilator. So once I was able to find the title of the movie, my next mission was to actually find the movie. So I started going on eBay, and they just wanted ridiculous amounts of money. It was like, for a VHS copy of this movie, it was like $50, sometimes even more, up to $100. It was just very rare to find. I would go to like all my local movie places, could never find it. If I go out of town, I go to movie places, could never find it. Finally started looking for it online. Like I said, all I could ever find was VHS copies for ridiculous amounts of money. And then finally, about a month ago, I finally found a good deal. Found it in, I think it was Germany where I ordered it from. And I only paid $9 for the DVD, including shipping, all the way from Germany. And the movie, I already said the title of it, but it's right there. It's called The Mutilator. And I like how they put right there the number 18. And then the back, it explains it. It says, suitable only for persons of 18 and over. I thought that was pretty interesting. I like the cover right there where he's standing with the axe. By pick, by axe, by chainsaw, bye-bye. The Mutilator, the extreme version, more gore than allowed before. So if anybody else is looking for this movie, you can also go to their website. It says right there, www.horrorvideo.com. So maybe you can get it from there if anybody's interested. But so I ordered it, watched it, and I loved it now just like I did back then. This is one of the best slasher films in my opinion, because this is one of the ones that just had that image in my head where growing up, I couldn't get that image. I couldn't get that. I wanted to know what movie it was, where I was on the internet trying to find the title. Once I found out the title, I had to find the movie, and I finally found it for a good deal. So the movie starts off with this kid who he's playing with his dad's shotgun, and he accidentally kills his mom. And that's how the movie starts off, with the kid is killing his mom. And several years pass by, and he goes to high school. And after high school, him and his friends decide to go to a summer house. And one by one, they start getting killed by a killer. And eventually, it's revealed in the movie who the killer is. I'm not going to give away who it is, just because I'm sure there's a lot of people that probably want to watch this. If you've never heard of it, watch it. If you have heard of it, pick it up. So I won't say who the killer is, but it all comes together in the end. So right there, it has very good killing scenes. Like I said, that image of having the people put on the hooks, on the meat hooks, was just engraved in my head all those years, from when I was a kid to watching it again, being like, you know, that was a good movie. That was a good killing scene. It makes you, I remember having that image in my head as a kid where he would put them in the hook, and I'd like kind of squirm as a kid, because I can only imagine how much that would hurt. So it's got some pretty good killing scenes, pretty good storyline, and pretty the story comes together during the movie. So some of them, some people might say that some of it, this movie is a little cheesy, if that's the proper word. It's not the most expensive movie to make. It's not like they didn't have like the budget for Friday the 13th or anything, but it was still pretty well made in my opinion, and a pretty good and entertaining movie. So I won't say too much about it, just because I recommend it, and for all you slasher fans out there, watch it, because if you truly appreciate slasher films, hard to find slasher films like this one, then you'll enjoy it. So look for this movie, and go to, like I said, go to their website, www.horrorvideo.com, and maybe you can find it for a good deal, just like I did. There's the inside. It's nothing really special. It's just a disc, so nothing like too spendy. Like I said, I only paid $9 for it. But there you go. The Mutilator. Classic slasher film from the 80s. Highly recommend it. There's a few of the killing scenes on the back right there. Anyway, check it out. Left an image in my head as a child. Thanks for watching. Stay tuned for more. Bye.